Hi guys, welcome to another one of my videos. So today I'm going to be using this kit from Sweet Fox Papery. It's the Pink Noel, not Pink Noodle kit, and it has the most beautiful deco and date covers. I'm also going to be pulling in some deco from the Pretty Little Peony and some Simply Gilded washi. So I picked out a Simply Gilded washi. It's this little one with foxes and it's super cute. It's more of a purpley pink, but I'll show you later on. I pull in some more glitter headers that kind of match with that color. So what I did here with my washi was I just trimmed it down so I could kind of layer it with the Simply Gilded washi. And I really like how it ended up looking because I love the bottom washi, don't get me wrong, but I just wanted to include a bit more of that pinky kind of color, I guess. So that's how the bottom washi looks there. And what am I doing now? I'm looking for my sidebar. I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do to my sidebar. And I ended up deciding to incorporate the bottom washi that I'd cut in half into my sidebar just to bring a bit more of those green leaves into it. So I just layered them or sort of bordered them around my quote box, which is simple and sweet, which is very cute. Then for the rest of my sidebar, I'm just putting a next week header down, and it's got this gorgeous tartan print behind it, and I am putting in my habit tracker. I have to track probiotics because I don't know if you guys know, but I'd been on antibiotics for like 16 weeks, I think it turned out to be, for a chronic sinus infection, but I'm okay now, don't worry. But I just have to be on probiotics now. I'm also using this Sparks Joy header, and this is something that comes in Emily's kits only. And I find that I really like it because I think it's a way of tracking things that you're grateful for each day. And it's just because you only have a little amount of space, you kind of just write a word or maybe a couple of words. But I think it's really nice to kind of have something that you're grateful for each day. So I ended up pulling in some of the Simply Gilded washi as well into that, which you can see there, just to add in a bit more of that more pinky or that more purpley pink color. And then I kind of put it down at the bottom, and I ended up ripping it all up because it wasn't perfectly aligned with the other washi that I'd already put down, and I'm a total perfectionist, so I put it up again and put it down, and it seemed to be okay. Thank God for washi, because you can rip it up so easily, I tell you what. So I did put a little bit of whiteout underneath the washi tape as well, but I didn't actually have to put any whiteout underneath the washi tape that came in the kit, or any of the boxes that came in the, or any of the stickers, I guess, that came in the kit, because they're like a perfect like thickness, that they're not too thick to fit in your planner. You know when you have really chunky stickers and they're just too thick? Like, it wasn't too thick at all, it was just perfect. So what am I even talking about, you guys? Yeah, so it's not very thick paper, but it's thick enough that it covers up the black. And as you can see, I'm putting down these date covers now, which are too cute. I'm actually dying over these date covers, and I'm not even having to white out underneath them. So they're really perfect, and I think they're probably my favorite part about the kit, I'd have to say. So now I'm going in and I'm putting down my full boxes, and I'm just scattering them, and you'll see that I cover up one of the headers. Pretty much I've stopped really using all my functional headers, like the to do and today. I sometimes will use a today, but because I don't really use this planner as my actual functional planner, I actually have just a personal planner that I bring with me, and I just have inserts in there from Aussie Planner Chick. So because I just use that every day, I don't really write all my to-dos. The only reason I really write them is so I can tick them off and fill up my planner a little bit. So I like to cover up one of the header spaces in the Erin Condren with a full box, so that I only use 2 lots of headers rather than 3. So for my weekend banner, I'm putting more of this Fox washi from Simply Gilded behind the weekend banner, and that's a really, really big weekend banner. Like, it almost feels too or like it's more, it's almost the height of a full box. So I think it ended up looking really nice. I'm quite happy with it, and it just incorporates more of that purpley pink. And I don't know, I just like these foxes. They kind of go with the theme of the kit, which is very wintry and sleepy and cozy. So I just wanted to bring it in. I've had a lot of trouble actually using it because I haven't found it's just an unusual color that doesn't really go with anything. But you'll see I finally find the perfect glitter headers to match with it. So I'm looking through my collection at the moment to find some glitter headers that will match. And I pulled out the pinks and purples, and then I realized I had these pastel ones from Sweet Fox Papery as well, but I only had 6 left. But that was good because I'd covered up another set of headers for the weekend banner. So I skipped through that, and you can just see there that I've got my today and my glitter headers there, and they're just exactly the same purple color as as the washi. So really, I don't have much to put in for this week. I'm literally just putting in that it's going to be my friend's birthday, and that's going to be happening on Tuesday. And then I'm just putting in, I'm using some Clever Girl Crafts foiled hearts to mark when I'm working or when I might work. So I mentioned in my last video that I'm a casual relief teacher, so I don't know if I have work or not. The only day that I definitely know I'm working is when Tuesday afternoon, because I do babysitting. So at the moment, work is slowing down a lot, so I haven't been getting many days of work, but I'm still hopeful, and I put in 5 days or 5 hearts to represent 5 days. And you'll notice also I messed this up because there are 3 green labels and 2 pink ones, but I put them, you know how you're meant to alternate them, and I put them the wrong way, and it's just totally mucked up, you guys. So yes, these are my Clever Girl Craft hearts. They are amazing. I have them in silver and rose gold, and I picked silver to go with this kit because I thought it was just a bit more of a silver kit, and I ended up just using the white ones because the green the green with the silver was just too dark of a green, and same with the pink, they were just too dark for the kit. So I thought I'll just play it safe and go with the white. And by the way, the pen that I use is a Muji 0.5 pen, recommended by my friend Lucy. Hey, I got a mention of her in this video. I probably will mention her in every single video from now for the rest of my life, I think. So I'm just putting down the little labels. So there's 5 labels that come in the kit. And I just kind of slowed this down a little bit because I wanted to have a bit of a chat to you guys. So I think that my style of Plan With Me's is going to be a bit more like this with a voiceover. It's just easier for me to film and then do a voiceover later, because sometimes if I try and talk while I'm planning, I just get, so confused, and I don't know. And also, I'm not really sure why, but the last video that I did, it came up very fuzzy on YouTube, but on my computer it was perfectly fine. So I do apologize, and thank you guys so much for bearing with me while I'm still trying to work out technology because I'm clearly struggling with it. So yeah, pretty much here I'm literally just putting down another full box because I'm going to be going to the beach on the weekend, which at this point I realized how ironic it was that I was using this cozy kit and then going to be going to the beach on the weekend. But apparently next week is going to be very stormy, very rainy. In fact, this weekend coming, which is the 2nd and 3rd of December, it's going to be the most rain that we've had in like 30 years or something. So hopefully it'll be nice. I'll still be able to get nice and cozy, and yeah, so I'm just, what am I doing now? I'm just kind of packing everything up. I can't believe how much of a mess I made, and I'm just going through and showing all of the stickers that I have left over. So heaps of that deco will be included by the end of the week, I'm sure. So if you want to see what it looks like at the end of the week, you can check my Instagram because I'm sure I'll post pictures of that. So the link to my Instagram will be in the description bar down below, but it's just because I don't know what I'm doing in advance, so I can't really plan too much in advance, unfortunately. Now here I'm going through to find some date dots, which I end up not even using because I just write in the dates on the little bonbon things on the date covers. So that is all for that. And then here it is, the very plain looking finished spread for my week ahead. Like I said, check my Instagram to see what this looks like at the end. I hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!